Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. This is a Sunday random walkies video like I did last Sunday. It is 1:51 PM Sunday, March the 10th, 2024. Current temperature is 28.4 degrees Celsius. Maximum of 30, low of 24. So I'll give you a few minutes to see if you can work out where this is. Most people will know. Leave it in the comments. I know a lot of people will just watch the whole thing then leave it in the comments once I've said it. But I'm your host Brad and welcome to Bestestimes Reborn. Yeah, I won't give a couple of minutes, I'll give it a little bit. You can work it out. Yeah, the reason we're down here is because of this business. And that house there is the corner of Station Street and Tramway Street. So we're on Station Street now, turning into Tramway and then back onto Station. Joel Timsy Seafood. So, there's people using that shed. There used to be Frank Lowe and Sons way back in the day. So I can't get video that way. This is one of the reasons why I come down today, because there's usually no one around. So makes it hard to get what I'm trying to get. We'll show what we can. While we're here, this is the house. Looks like it's either getting pulled down, done up, or knocked down. Just don't know. So we're trying to show it while we can. I wonder if it's getting moved. I know it's been quite the party house over the years for people. When you go past, you see it. There's an old tractor. That's interesting. I like that. An old tractor there. Won't show too much because people's business is yard, but looks pretty cool though. Done up with that tractor there. Very cool. The old railway station here. Way back. So we're not going to hang around too long. It's only a fairly short video. It won't be like 2 hours or anything like that. Yeah, you can't get down to the tennis courts and that anymore. You can see the white building straight ahead. I don't know if it's showing up yet. Go up there, yeah. Yeah, the white building up there is the tennis courts. Clubhouse, sort of toilets or whatever it was. Yeah. You can't go through to that anymore like you used to be able to. Wish I'd have got photos and videos back when you could. But here's McCarley cabinets. This is still classed as Station Street, which I think is a little strange that they've done that, but it's all good. There's your railway, McCarley cabinets. And that old tractor looks cool. Be nice to get photos of it. Yeah, there's only one house in the street that seems to be being used at the moment. But like I said, one of the main reasons we were coming down here was for show this house. What's here? There's someone there. So we won't go up there. There's a few people there. The old Timsy Seafood. It's probably been sold. But anyway, there's that house through there as much as we can show. Then it's all closed off. And there's where I was saying before where Frank Lowe and Sons had their thing where it used to be grey. I remember it being grey back in the day. Anyway. Yeah. I wonder what they're doing with this. It's one I haven't heard. No one's actually said anything about. I just come past one day and noticed it. All closed up like that. Wonder if one of these businesses have bought it. They're going to do something to it, with it or whatever. Used to wonder. But you think, oh, I'll come down on Sunday, there'll be no one around. Get here's the video of everything and show it properly. Everything in detail. Yeah, no, it doesn't work like that. Well, for me it doesn't. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. We'll try and show as much detail as we can, like we normally do when we come along. Like I said, this is another just random Walkies one. Yes, you start running out of names to call videos after a while, so random Walkies will do. So we're on Tramway Street now. And you got Castleberry Street to the left and the right. There it goes across. There's your MLC Motors there, which took forever to get built. It started getting built by somebody years ago, and it just got left as a sort of a frame, like that place in Bavenda. That one that everyone talks about, that mansion thing. It's like that, just left like that for ages. When I was in high school, they started building it. And then this lot took it. This lot must have bought it. And yeah, it got finished finally. I think Boothby's might have had it, because Boothby's was behind it. Yeah, there's only so much we can show going around here, but yeah, we can show straight ahead, and whatever shows like I normally do once we get to certain spots. I mean, businesses are happy to get free publicity of where they are, especially places that are back out this sort of way, I guess. So here's where Boothby used to be, concreting. I won't go into details about that, but if you know, you know. Yeah, and it just stops up here. You can't get down to the tennis courts or anything like that from down here, like you used to be able to as well. Both the streets you could at one stage. Back behind McCarley's and that. We're not going to go much further, just in case. Just to show what the area was like though. And that just to give you a bit of an idea anyway. See Bamboo Creek. I can see Bamboo Creek through there. I don't know if it shows up on video. Hopefully it does. Because when I put the camera up higher, I can't see the screen, so I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll stop here and we'll turn around. Crane through there, the railway yard, all that. Mechanic stuff all around, as you'd expect. So we're not too far from like your Kookaburra Close and those sort of places. But we might go down Castleberry Street to have a look at the door with the old bakery. Been doing a lot of work on there. It's been painted. There was a guy pressure washing it the other day on the awning on the roof of it. So see how that's gone. So we're trying to avoid the rain as well. That's the other thing. Yeah, trying to bypass the rain. To MLC Motors again. While we're here, show what we can. Yeah, I was going to walk down here, but I've shown that so many times on video. Down towards Kookaburra Close. And that runs parallel with this. Further down. Yeah, we'll just continue along. Down this way. It's back towards where we just come from. Where we started and that. You couldn't steal and that. The old Timsy Seafood. Yeah, it's good to get the get video of it before they change the name on there. I might get kept that because it's a well-known name too. I get kept that name. I don't know. But anyway, we'll continue along. Coming up near the park that usually floods when there's full-on floods. You can see it in my videos from last year. 17th of December 2023 flood videos. That's part one. Yeah, I think it's in part one, this up here, where I come down Short Street, come down a little bit of Castleberry. Yeah. Where Randbill Sheds used to be, I think it was Randbill. Used to have a sign on this part here. Won't show too much because other people live there now. But where the sign, that frame is there, above the fence line, is where they had. Sure, it was Randbill Shed. Because when I walked past, I used to think, oh, got to be a round-built shed, because it was on the ads for years. And that goes through to not far away from 180 Eder Street, but you can't walk through it. It'd be nice if they put a bridge there and a pathway, and a proper pathway, the council, so you could go through there. It's wasted parkland. They could turn this into an off-leash area with a fenced off-leash area for dogs. That'd be cool. Yeah, you got to fence it because of the, you got to think of the people around the area too. They'd have to put up with it all. So it usually floods through here, under the houses and that. I don't know if it goes into these houses here. We won't show too much due to privacy, but we'll go face straight ahead as usual. And that, but yeah, Sweeney Park, this one is. I would never walk through here even slightly in the wet. It's just slush. But if they had a decent pathway and a bridge over the drain over there, across to that other street there, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, so one that comes out near the car wash, and on the other end of it, it comes out near the boat shop, Innisfail Marine, or whatever it's called now. So there's your John Deere coming up, your short street, where I walked down in that flood video if you have a look at it. To the railway station, Station Street and all that. The Optus Tower up there. Which I wish they'd put 5G on there. Would be great. Short Street, the old BP fuel depot. So in here, I have seen signs with it written on there, and I remember when it was still open, so it was definitely BP. People are like, oh no, that was Shell. No. I mean, I've got photos of the sign when it said BP well after it closed, like 20 years after it still said it on there. So here's John Deere Honeycomb Sales and Service. No, none of these are sponsored videos, of course. Just showing what's here, what was here these particular times, what buildings were here, what businesses, just for history. So that says V&S Pro Auto Repairs. There we go. On that sign there. Bit hard to read for me, in my eyes. Not the best. But the odd BP fuel depot there. I wonder why no one's ever bought it. Maybe because of the flooding. Because it's well known that it floods there, in that area. But I've never seen it flood through that actual grassland there, like that land. It's more on the road in that part. I don't know. Must be reasons why it's never sold. So there's your Honeycomb. Yeah, Honeycombs, and that's still sales and service. John Deere. A lot of John Deere tractors out. It's a harvester. So that's a sugarcane harvester. This big one here. I know there's a chappie on my YouTube, that watches my YouTube channel, that would be interested in these. I'm showing these for you, Jim. If you watch this, let me know. If you see it and hear your name on there. Yeah, the John Deere tractors and the harvester. I'd say that's a used harvester. Like the paint coming off it and a bit of rust. But yeah, I can't walk up close to them and everything. Not like it's open and. Yeah. Amplish Security Products and, well, I guess that's what it says, AMPLIMESH, and then Innisfail Glass and Aluminium next door to it. Then Innisfail Cabinets and Kitchens. Was it Neville and Karen? The writing's too small for my eyes. If it was bigger, I'd read it out to you. So you got an idea of what it is, but you might be able to read it through a video. If you're watching it on a bigger screen. Mather, M-A-T-H-E-R. Neville and Karen Mather. So you can look back and see this years later. This is where you're wondering where this is. This is where the squash courts used to be. The Gundy squash courts. And it's been, Alan Sultana had it for a while as a builder. Thing there, and then Innisfail Youth and Family Care. It was up for sale last time I come along, or lease or something, one of those signs are on here. There's Innisfail Pro Motors. Yeah, it floods up to there. Doesn't see why they've got that higher up there, the entrance. It floods all the way down here. Everyone just bits of rain sometimes it comes across where the driveway is from that Innisfail glass and aluminium. It's up there and down here. So you can have a look. There's Petters suspension sign on there. Petters, no bull. Anyone remembers that? So they're probably here working on the pardon me, on the old bakery now, so can only show so much. Yeah, so you can see the rain clouds. It's back where we just came from. Hope everyone's enjoying this video, these looks around. If you do, smash the like button as they say, subscribe, press the bell icon, check everything out. Helps me out a lot as your Innisfail Youth Family Care. Yeah, watch as many videos as you can, it really helps the channel out. It's Goodyear Tire and Auto, whatever they call it now. It's Goodyear. And that, there's the old bakery. And across the road you've got the Metro. It used to be the Shell service station. But here's your bakery again. Show that a bit more. It's in there doing it up. It's a bit of an update for people to see. Been cleaning it and painting it like I said before. Pressure washing and all that. It was a great pressure washing it the other day when I went past on the awning up here. Yeah, so we'll show what we can. We've got photos on old and new Innisfail photos of that. If you want to check out the latest photos, check out old and new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Our bakery and Innisfail Motors Group. We might cross over and go down the other side because we've shown this side so many times. Windy Auto Wash. So we're going to head back Windy Hill direction. There's a mobile. We'll show carpet vinyls and planks or whatever they're calling it, vinyl planks up here that moved from where Loaded Motors Marine and John Williams motorcycles used to be, all that. It moved from there down. So the next to the mobile, where the Barley Tropical North used to be, they're in part of that. I don't know if they're taking up the whole thing, but I think just part of it. See where it's green here, and there's purple too. We'll cross over while we can to Carbuda Street just here. The one I was trying to think of before. Carbuda Street, where I said it comes out at 180. Cross over. Well, there's no traffic on this side. There's towards Gundy Hill, Metro, the Ampole, all that. Mobile here. But we'll cross back. Might cross and see this from the other side. I should have went further up so you can see this from the other side of the road. She may end up going back across, zigzag. If anyone knows if that Fusion's still down there, let me know in the comments. But here's carpet vinyl and vinyl planks. Yeah, I don't think they've taken up both sides. There's just stuff in there. They might have both sides, but not necessarily using it for that. I don't know. This is Michael Street. You got Michael Street here. Sundown Engineering, but right here is where the that gym was, Fusion Gym. Well, when I come down here the other day, there were still things in the window that made me look like it was they still had something to do with it. But I haven't seen anyone here, and there used to be signs up. I don't know, they might take the signs down each time they use it, and then put them back up. It might be like that, I don't know. I really don't know. But there was medals or something in the window. Awards and things. Yeah, they're still there. Those stuff, so I don't know. But anyway, if anyone knows, let me know in the comments. This is the same street we used to go down to go to the indoor cricket, which is a courier company now in that spot. There's your 180 straight ahead. And that marine place I was talking about before, Coastal Marine and Outdoors. where this other street comes out to. But this is Michael Street where we are now. You can see the Bali Tropical North signage still on the window, on the door. Show that little bit while it's still here. Maybe you can see everything nice and clear. It might end up a 30-minute video. We'll see. If it goes a bit longer, then it's showing more detail. That's the main thing. The Bali Tropical North signage up the top. That's still there. Get that while it's still here. No. So we'll go across so you can see the carpet vinyl and vinyl planks place. Yeah. Show that while we can as we go across. Now we're here. Should be able to see it a bit better. We'll zoom in a bit. 2x zoom is all this has got. So there was a latest place here at one stage. There's been a second-hand dealer. There's been a fair few places in this spot. Bali Tropical North. There was like a cafe slash whatever it was here before that, when it was the yellow building. I can't remember the exact name, but I've got photos of it on old and new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Look, in the same location album, that's probably the best album to look at for that sort of stuff. There's 180 Edith Street signage. Now what's in here now that's on this? Rain and Horn's gone, Jackson and Jackson's gone, Hearing Australia is still there, Bobbling Bicycles is there, Poochie's Lounge is there, Tropic Cartridges and Printing is there, and the Signal Tobacconist, that's still there, but the others are gone. Ones I said are gone are gone. I've been there for a while. For anyone taking note of any of this, yes, that hose is still there. The old Jackson and Jackson sign over there. Tropic Cartridges and Printing over in the corner there, where Blockbuster Video used to be back in the day. Anyway, let's continue on. Show what we can, and then we'll finish the video just up past the, probably the old Kirby's corner, where we'll finish it. But there's your carpet, Best Buy carpet vinyl planks. Bit of a mouthful, and you're really not taking that much notice. There's Castle Red Coast Battery Centre near the the Metro. There's your car wash here, and the Network car rental and car and truck rental, and the dog wash, car detailing, all that here. Pazzilatos. I've seen Mr. and Mrs. Pazzilato there many times cleaning it, so I'd say they still have something to do with it. Car wash here. We don't usually get to walk in there and show anything much because there's usually someone around. Innisfail Motors group here. Showing for history. Cleanaway used to have their thing down the back of there with the garbage trucks and that. There's Innisfail Motors group. There's Carline mufflers and A1 exhausts and all these different ones for years. And the old bakery here. Show the last remnants of it being a bakery. Last time I come along and took photos, you can still see a bakery written on that top part there. But here it's just pies, drinks, cakes and bread written there. Okay, we'll show across to the Metro. Oh, the camera keeps going up further, up higher than it should. Starting to get annoying. Very much so. Ampole across there, where that truck's coming out of. Okay, this is Castleberry Street. Still says tennis court on that little tiny sign. He's going down here. Might be looping around and come out at Station Street or elsewhere. Out near Ibis Street, he might come out there. Off on the way. But yeah, there's Castleberry. We were there. Went down earlier. I've come out of. It's Goodyear Auto Care. Used to be Goodyear Tire and Auto. Payphone. Well, they're free to use now. Making sure we're zoomed out enough. Otherwise it just loses quality. Now, all this stuff, if you looked at the flood videos and other videos I've done since, all this stuff here, it's all over here. All this horrible dirt and stones and all this stuff all along here was from that flooding in December 17th last year. Yeah, it's all from that. And I find it quite weird that Goodyear has never cleaned it up. Yeah, it made their business look better. Okay, it's a council responsibility, but sometimes it's better for the business. There's that truck just come out of Station Street, just as I expected it to. It's an Ampol. But yeah, you think the business would take pride in it and clean it. Well, take a leaf blower to clean it up, stiff broom or something. There's your Reese Plumbing Centre. Which was built for Hayman's back in the 1990s. Often when you see people's flood photos from the 1990s of Gundy Hill, you can see Hayman still there. Still says Hayman's on there. Okay, we're up to Kirby's Corner. There's your Simo's Gundy Hill Hotel. So we're basically in a couple of blocks. We'll walk around Ampol, back towards town. Where we just come from. Okay, thanks for watching. It's the bestest times keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see what it was like in Innisfail at this particular time and into the future and behind, into the past. Thanks for watching. Check out old and new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Check the links in the description if you want to donate to the channel. There's a PayPal link in the description. There's also a super thanks button, which has often got a love heart and $sign on it. You can donate up to 500 Australian dollars per time to that. So if you feel inclined to, feel free. But like, share, comment, subscribe always helps. There's other links in the descriptions to other videos, including the flood videos from the 17th of December last year, 2023. So check them out. We're back in Station Street. Thanks for watching, and this is Bestest Times keeping memories alive. Stay safe. Stay cool, and we'll catch you in the next one.